Oh, hello guys. I'm pretty sure you all heard about McJuggerNuggets star Jesse Ridgeway and his wife slash girlfriend, whoever. They had to cancel their pregnancy. That's a big bombshell and weird decision that they had to deal with. And I don't approve of that. Most kids are basically born with Down syndrome. You just don't cancel the pregnancy. You just play along as it is. And I know there's a lot of criticism over them canceling it, but I I'm sorry if I'm saying this, but that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Canceling a pregnancy like that. Y'all should think about that. Y'all will regret that later on in your life. For me, if I had a Down syndrome child during pregnancy, I would have gave birth to it. I don't care. I think most kids with Down syndrome go on to do big things in life. Like, they rebound from it. They learn from it. They recover from it. Like, they pretend it's not there. And they literally go out and show the other people who say, oh, you can't do anything. It's Down syndrome. Well, guess what? There's a lot of people out there with Down syndrome that do things. Most parents don't just give up pregnancy. They go along with it. And if you're one of them that cancels pregnancies, y'all don't deserve to have children. Y'all just don't. Why did you even do it? Why'd you even go through that whole process? Like, why? Feels like that there's something that shouldn't be said on the internet, but I'm saying it anyway. But y'all are just a bunch of lunatics for doing that. We've watched your videos for years. We've laughed along with them. We've grown into a family. And now you do this and you're just making us hate y'all. Don't do that. Don't be doing this, man. Don't be doing this. I just don't know what to say after hearing this. I feel like that they should have just had the child, because even with the Down syndrome child, they can still get profit off of it, and the child can still grow up to do big things in life because they know how to do, because they'll learn things. They have special schools for Down syndrome kids. They have programs for free that can help them. And yet, y'all blew it. Jesse Ridgeway, you blew it. You blew it, kid. Or should I say, man? I don't know if I want to continue talking anymore after hearing that whole statement you put out and the whole headlines that are being put out. I don't know if I can continue talking right now. I'm gonna just hand it over. Thank you. After hearing that news, I'm heartbroken and shocked and disappointed. Being a McJuggerNuggets fan since last I could basically remember the last I could remember being a McJuggerNuggets fan was a few years back. I always went back and rewatched old videos that were funny. The Psycho series. Almost every episode that went through the McJuggerNuggets storyline. And I believe that they should have had the child. They should have had it because Down syndrome, autism, kids like that grow up and make a name for themselves, and they grow up and they literally become a big name for themselves, like they just like try new things and they're like, okay, this will suit me. Like they grow up to be race car drivers, for example. They grow up to be professional basketball players, football players, hockey players, lacrosse players, soccer players, even actors, broadcast anchors. So that's why I would have think you could have had the birth of a child. It absolutely heartbreaks me. Heartbreaks me hearing this from them and getting a fan's point of view. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, you see all this stuff over here? You see all this stuff on this table? I created that. I created all that from scratch. All of it. With my imagination. Even if I had Down syndrome, I could have still done that. I could have still built that house right here. And the one that's in the corner over here. Or be on the internet right now. Make a name for yourself. So if you're one of them people that have Down syndrome and autism, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. You can make it far in life. Down syndrome is, feeling down. That's the only thing I can come up with. But I would say, if you have Down syndrome or autism, keep chugging on the path you want to go for. Whether it's broadcasting or film, actor, driver, race car driver, professional basketball player, professional football player, professional hockey player, professional baseball, softball, lacrosse, track. a nurse, even in the service. Even in the service, with that flag on their sleeves, risking your lives. But if anybody that it was a McJuggerNuggets fan, this came to me, it's watched me. I hate talking about it in front of y'all during this time, but there was no sense in canceling a pregnancy of an unborn child that y'all just basically thought he or she was gonna have Down syndrome. What part was that on y'all? That was on y'all. You're gonna regret that. Any one of y'all that are watching this right now, if y'all have kids or whatever, and if y'all have kids that are gonna be born with a disability like hearing blindness or anything that's born wrong, just have the child. Just have the child. There are people that can help with that, and there are people that are deaf that made it far into their life, that made it professionally, made a name for themselves. There are people that are blind that made a name for themselves. There are people with no arms that made it for themselves. No arms, even no legs or feet or shoulders or elbows. They still learned to make a career. And so any of y'all that's watching, do not give up on the pregnancy. Do not do that. Never ever do that, because you grow old and you become alone, you'll regret that decision. And you'll be like sitting in a chair being like, oh, I regret canceling that pregnancy. It would have been fun having kids and grandkids around. I regret canceling that. That's what the regret's gonna come to for Jesse and the McJuggerNuggets gang. Regret on that. Like, big regret. Like, the kid's gonna be rich anyways. He's gonna inherit a bunch of money. He's gonna inherit a nice house, nice car, a YouTube channel, and a bunch of big things that will be in a trust. That's the regrets of canceling that. Like, number one. So, fair warning, do not cancel a pregnancy. Do not cancel that at all. Do not cancel it at all. Just go along the merry way. And if there's a problem at birth, when it's born, and something's missing, go along with it. Just go along with it. Just keep on doing what y'all's doing. Don't give up on autism or the Down syndrome. For y'all people that have that, keep doing what you're doing. You can do great things. Maybe grow up, be like me one day, famous and rich. That's what I'll probably do. And I want y'all to do the same thing. Go into whatever career you want and work for it, work hard for it, and just best of luck. And we're here with you. And we'll always be right here with you. And hopefully you have a nice paying job in your future, or unless you just go into the internet broadcast world and make tons of money and go into acting and travel the world someday and be in all kinds of night talk shows and TV shows, movies, short film, stuff like that. And keep going what y'all's doing, and y'all are doing great out there. Let's keep it up. Let's keep that up for real, because we don't want to see nobody suffer. We don't want to see no family suffer, no parents suffer. So, like I said, don't cancel that. Do not cancel any of that part. If you aren't expecting a child, have the child. Don't cancel it. Don't do what McJuggerNuggets did 20 years later down the road. Don't do what they did if you're watching this video, because this video will help you with that and make sure you don't cancel pregnancy. Trust. So anyways, see y'all next time. And I'm also working on that voting video for the Star Spangled Banner. That's currently in the editing process right now, if I can get the text to work. But anyways, we will have that for you on sometime next week once I get it all done. And anyways, that's been a little talk. I just wanted to get that out there. But anyways, like, subscribe, comment or don't comment. I don't care. If you hate me for saying all that, I don't care. But if you know McJuggerNuggets or whatever, you're a friend of him, don't care. Nobody else is doing hatred too, so I might as well. But anyways, guys, comment, don't comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And we'll see you on the next video, which will probably be the voting video. So, and we'll do a vote on that. But anyways, bye.